This here is 1332 Knitwear Design House. I am the boss lady, Anna. Today, I'm going to be working on the Monty during this here live stream. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Here in just a minute, I will take my tablet into the dining room and see if I have sound today. Because that would be amazing and tremendous and awesome. To know whether or not I have sound. Da, 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 da. Ba, da, 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 da. So I'm going to run this back. Woohoo! We got freaking sound today, folks. Yay! It has been crazy. Straight up crazy. Not only am I working on shop stuff, but I am also writing this week. I've got some ideas in my head for the story that I'm writing. Yes. I've been this morning I listened to a deep dive on Victorian addiction, and I'm writing a story where this girl from the States, divorcee, goes to the UK to figure out why her both of her grandmothers from either side of her family are her grandfathers from both sides of the family are mysterious. So she's trying to figure out why. And she's got her granddad and her great-great-granddad. So she's trying to figure out why. And the paperwork has led to the UK, and they keep hitting a brick wall. And she's like, why? She wants to know why. So she goes to the UK. Her ex-husband follows her there, beats her up. Anyway, the story is that one grandfather is Sherlock Holmes and the other is Hercule Poirot. Yes. And hilarity ensues, let's put it that way. The part that I am working on today is other than working on the Monty fronts. Holmes understanding that his that era's okay of hard drugs is not okay here. Wrapping his head around it. And why she does not drink tea. Yes. That candle is frosted spice cupcakes. You guys know me. I want my house to smell like dessert. Benner is in the kennel and Izzard is over there sound asleep. I got half a mug of coffee and we're good. For now. So how y'all doing today? Hmm? Are y'all good? I hope so. I hope y'all are doing awesome. Haha. So yeah, I've also been writing in my stories. I'm working on one story that is called Mrs. McGregor's Tiny Dinosaur. It is about a teacup T-Rex, although Mrs. McGregor would swear that he's in a soup bowl. Um, that is, it's kind of a what if. What if they, some dinosaurs survived, but they survived in like isolated pockets, and then due to things like island dwarfism, they got to be absolutely minuscule. So instead of being, T-Rex size, he's more garden bantam. Mm-hmm. He's the size of a garden bantam. Yep. And the dinosaur in it, his name is the Loyal Sir Reginald in the Mists. Yes, he is a pureblood dinosaur. A pureblood T-Rex. Tiny little one, but still. And he's old, so he's kind of Reg is kind of crotchety for an old little T-Rex, but he is hilarious sometimes. So yes, we have that going on. I am working on this and the laundry and cleaning up so Fenner can get out of the kennel for a while. I know he's gonna have a puppy rip the minute he gets out of the kennel. He's gonna be like, woohoo, spaced! Because while he gets out of the kennel on a daily basis, multiple times a day, he usually hangs out in the kitchen because I have the half door across the kitchen and I can keep him separate from the kids while they're home because he likes to lay on people and, snuggle, and he's still kind of mouthy. And Big does not like that. Big doesn't like it at all. So yeah. So on top of all the knitting I do, I also write. So how was y'all's weekend? Like I said, my weekend was crazy. I am glad babies went back to school today. Oh boy, am I glad they went back to school today. But yes, hope y'all are well. I got laundry going downstairs. Um, Turkey's been out. I fed him. He didn't eat, but I fed him. He literally went out, pottied, came in, got a drink, and went and got back in his kennel. So I'm like, okay, whatever, bud. Better float your boat, Mr. Man. How was y'all's holidays? I got a new coffee pot. I did. Mine does the K-cups and has it does both. It's got the K-cups and the pot, too. It's awesome. Yep. Hope your holidays were amazing. I do. After this, I gotta do my blogs for everywhere. That would be the Ko-Fi shop and Tumblr, Facebook, and Insta. Or not Facebook. I just leave the links for my family on Facebook. Because sometimes I have aunties that are like, oh, what's going on in the shop? Sometimes my aunties are kind of nosy, but that's why we love aunties. Oh, no whining. Managed to get washed up this morning after the kids went off to school. That was awesome. That was amazing being able to do that. Hush. He's gonna throw a fit because he's like, somebody's here and they didn't come to see me. No, Mom's just talking to the freaking phone. I'm talking to people on the interwebs. No, I learned my lesson the last time that I had him out while I was trying to do this live stream. It's not a good idea. He's cute and all, but he still does not have the patience to stay down. Nope. I think every pet is like that when they're young, though. They just don't have the patience yet. They haven't gained the experience to have any patience. So I will readily admit it. The Fin Man has no patience. Nope, none at all. Mm. Okay, this one's 8. Oh, would you shush? I know, but he wants out, Mom. I know. Trust me, I know. He's gonna get out here in just a little bit. Because I've got to pick up Big's clothes here off the living room floor and fix the couch, and then he can get out. Yep. That, and I gotta get him out of new retriever, because that's the only way to keep him from jumping and running, and everything else is give him something to do. He whines like a tiny little puppy, don't he? He's not tiny, though. He's not. He's bigger than Izza. You guys have seen Izza in here and how tall she is. He is at least a head taller than she is. Yes. And at least that much longer than she is. Because she's like a tiny little thing, and he's like, big dog. Big baby dog. With no brain. We love him, though. We love him, though. Yeah, so I'll probably cut this short. That way I can get him out so he'll stop whining. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and go so he'll stop whining. Yeah. Give us a follow over on Ko-Fi. Check us out over there. That's where we've got all our donate membership. That's where my main blog is. That's where the Stitch and Briefs are starting to move to. Yay, fun. Those are connected to membership tiers, so you're gonna have to get on board there. Basic membership is $5 a month. Yes. That would be the black coffee. Dun, dun, dun. You can find us here. You can find us over on Insta, over on Tumblr, or over on Ko-Fi. We're also over on Twitch, which I need to do. It's been like 6 months since I've done a Twitch stream, so I really, really need to do that. Rock on. Because that thought just went pew. Yep. It does that a lot. Thought comes buzzing at me, and then it goes, ha ha. That's what happens when you're old. Anyways, y'all, I am off. I hope you have a good day. I hope your weekend was good. I hope your week is good. I will check back in with you next Monday. Twitch streams, I do believe, are noontime on Thursdays. I think. That's when I set it up. Anyways, I will talk to you guys when I talk to you. I love you. Huge hugs. Much love. Happy knitting, fam. Mwah. Bye-bye.